Hello everyone. So today it's been announced by Ukrainian sources that Ukraine has now fully liberated the settlement of Kindrativka in Sumy region. We covered this area a few days ago, as videos then showed Russian airstrikes hitting Ukrainian positions on the outskirts of town, signifying that Ukraine had made gains in the area. Today, Ukraine has announced they have fully liberated it. We also have some videos to support this, playing now. So, these were shared by Ukrainian sources filming Russian airstrikes and drone strikes targeting Ukrainian positions in the settlement. And these have been geolocated to be from areas more central in the town and which were not under Ukrainian control before. So these back up Ukraine's claims that the settlement is now liberated. The geolocation for this was done by Mark Lassen on Twitter, and the two strikes are shown here. Hopefully, Ukraine can keep the momentum going and fully push Russia out of Sumy. Going by geolocated videos in the past, Ukraine's push here appeared to have taken place like so. So, cutting east and then south as shown to target the northern part of the settlement and a simultaneous push from the south heading north. The northern one, I think, was possibly an attempt to push east and hold territory here to cut off potential supply lines for Russia, rather than advance into the settlement from there. But geolocated footage of Russian strikes did show Ukrainian movement in that area as well as south. So it seems Ukraine held territory to the north to cut off supply lines and then pushed into Kindrativka from the south. This is the second area liberated by Ukraine after Andriivka, which you can see just to the east and was liberated a couple of weeks ago. I imagine up next for Ukraine's push here will be Kostiantynivka to the north. This settlement looking quite vulnerable as there's a big river on its eastern side. If Ukraine could put troops in there, then it would be a tricky situation for Russia and they could apply pressure on the settlement from the south and west. But we need to see and wait what happens. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Now I'm going to play a video from Nadia, who we've raised money for in the past. She's doing a new fundraiser. A donation link is in the description. It's PayPal. Thanks very much and take care, everybody.
Hi friends, there is a good chance you remember me. My name is Nadia, and due to your help, I was able to buy a pickup truck for the soldiers of the 59th Brigade. With the beginning of the full-scale Russian invasion into Ukraine, my husband and I decided to help our soldiers, so our volunteering path began. My husband is a mechanic. That's why our main focus is on the repairing vehicles, which help our defenders at the front line. Now my husband decided to join his fellows in Ukrainian armed forces. The unit where he serves needs a pickup truck to bring supplies to the positions and to evacuate people from the front line. I'm very thankful to Jack for running this fundraising for us, and to you all for supporting our country and our brave defenders. Thank you, my friends. Glory to Ukraine.
Героям слава!